Okay, so I don't really like using filters that much anymore because somebody tried to call me out for having low self-esteem for using filters. They found a picture of me from 2021 and was just like, hey, stop projecting with the filters and the makeup. And I'm like, that was 2021 and 2025, baby. I learned to love myself. I took the necessary steps. But all my filters have my name, and I love that. And I just think everything looks better in black and white. So here we are. But y'all, woke up and it's still on my mind something that I heard yesterday. I was at a local school council meeting for my children. I'm not going to tell y'all the reason why I went there. You would think that I was there because it was a local school council meeting for my children, but that is not what got me to the meeting. However, I am happy that I went to the meeting because it was just some information that was so much more beneficial that goes outside the classroom. And I was just like, this is a community I want to be a part of. So I'm actually happy I went. A new beginning. However, when one of the young ladies was speaking, she was just talking about the workload of a teacher slash working mom. She goes in to say all these things that she does, and I'm just like, man, that is a bit much, but I'm not surprised at what women can do because I have a black mother. So, nevertheless, I'm listening, and then she says, ooh, I couldn't even imagine being married. Just, ooh. And from that, I took on that, like, oh my God, marriage would make this stuff much more complicated than what it already is. And everybody just still listening, but I think my face probably looked like this because when somebody says something that I'm like unsure of or just trying to think about or just pondering, like, But I was just like, I don't get that statement. And I didn't want to just be like, oh, excuse me, I don't get that statement. Can you elaborate? Because it was not the purpose of the story. It's just what stood out to me. And then later on, I found out she had a daughter. So that means you have been intimate with a man before. And I'm not judging them because I don't know them more than I can see them. And so I'm thinking, like, maybe, well, like I just said, I don't really know them. So I don't even want to say nothing about them per se. I kind of just want to speak about my own self and my own experience and things that I kind of personally witnessed. You know what I'm saying? And so my mother had a husband and he retired her, so she was a stay-at-home mom, and she was able to come to like everything her children did school related, like questions asked. She was able to be the same mom to her grandchildren and even to her great grandchildren, all because of her husband. And then I think about all the other, I ain't gonna say all the other because it is a few that I know, but I know some good men who take the stress load off their wife because it's reciprocated. And I'm not saying they do it because it's reciprocated. I should have said, and it's reciprocated.